What is going on, guys? JTGily back with another video, and today's video is going to be one of the most useful and convenient videos you've ever seen. Today we're going to be talking about the tag feature in Pokemon Go. I'm going to go over what the best tags are, what you guys should be using, and what you could be doing with the new feature. It's kind of funny, man. This tag feature is actually pretty important. Even I blew it off at first because it came with so much other news. I think it came around the same time we got Community Day news, this Legendary is coming out, this Shiny, this research, this event, and then they were like, oh yeah, tags as well. And nobody really thought about it, but it's an amazing feature. I got a bunch of tag ideas I want to go over in today's video that I think you guys are going to find very, very useful. Trust me, it's going to save all of us so much time, and I can't believe I never thought about this whole tag thing. I was always just like, well, we can just rename Pokemon. No, this is 100 times better. Let's hop right into it. How to use the tag feature and what the best tags are in Pokemon Go. So, as you open your Pokemon stores right there, you just swipe to the right, and it brings up your tags. And in the tag section, there's a little plus button in the bottom left where you can go ahead and type in whatever tag you want to type. You can make it color oriented, so if you want to make it like a purple tag and call it, I don't know, cool stuff. You do that, you click done, and then you scroll down to where you have it. You have your cool stuff tab. In here will be all of your Pokemon that you've labeled cool stuff. If you want to go label Pokemon, you click the label button in the bottom left, and then you start labeling cool stuff, bada bing, bada boom, and just like that, those are your cool stuff Pokemon. And let's say you're not a big fan of this tag anymore, or you made a temporary tag. All you got to do is click the top right hand side edit button, and then you just delete the tag. It's not going to delete the Pokemon, right? Okay, good. Imagine, oh my god, it's not going to delete the Pokemon, just the tag. It's that easy. Hopefully I've answered a lot of you guys' questions so far about how this whole tagging thing works, but if I haven't, let me answer one more question. Can you tag one Pokemon more than once? The answer is yes, and I'm so glad you can, because sometimes Pokemon fit different criteria. If I have like a favorite Pokemon tag and a hundo tag, and I want to tag both of them because, you know, that one's my favorite and that one's my hundo, whatever, you can do that. So they're not going to be locked to one tag. You can do multiple. Anyways, let's get into it. First off, I want to discuss what's probably going to be the most useful and the most used tag, which is the PvP tag. And I'm talking about breaking it down for every league there is. So we have the Great League, the Ultra League, the Master League, and then sometimes there's even the themed leagues, which you guys could be using as well. But for now, let's focus on these three. So we have the Great League tag. As you can see, I've always named my Pokemon Great League, and then I put like their PvP rank or whatever, right? Or some people do their moveset. Now, you don't have to rename your Pokemon. You could just tag it, and they'll be there. And you don't have to, like, you know how much time that's going to save us to stop renaming Pokemon all the time? All we got to do is really simply click tag. For example, I've already added all these Pokemon, as you can see right here, a bunch of Great League Pokemon, but I'm going to click that bottom left button. I'm going to type in Great League because there's so many Pokemon I've named that, and then we're going to start adding Pokemon. So let's add Ampharos, Raichu, whatever his name, Meganium. I'm going to add them all. They're going to join the collection, and then through here you can really sort it whatever. You can sort it by number, you can still sort it by CP, all the same sorting features, but those are all of my Great League Pokemon that I've saved. And then, for example, we're going to head over to the Ultra League, and these are my Ultra League Pokemon, and if I go over here and type in Ultra League, there's a bunch of other Pokemon, actually only 2 Pokemon that I haven't added, but let's add them to the Ultra League tab. And here are all my Ultra League Pokemon. So when the Ultra League comes around, when I want to battle in the Ultra League, I have all of these Pokemon to choose from. They're all in one area, they're all categorized, and I don't have to worry about renaming them or finding them. And then of course we have Master League, but you guys get the gist. You go in here, you start tagging all your Pokemon, and you have your Pokemon for the Master League. For my battlers out there, I know this is going to be amazing for you guys to finally have your PvP Pokemon categorized, and you can go even further. I mean, I'm being pretty broad with Great League. If you really want, you could do Great League Water types, Great League Ice types, Great League double moves. You can get as specific as you want. Next up, probably going to be my most used tag, is the Trade tag. So I already have a Machamp in there, but if I click Pokemon and I type in Trade, look how many Pokemon I have named Trade. An incredible amount. And all I got to do, instead of renaming it every time, I just go add them up to the tag. So let's go ahead and start throwing all of these Pokemon in here, man. No need to rename them anymore. I just throw them all in. Bada bing, bada boom. I know I missed a couple up here, but dude, look how easy this is. It's just so effortless, saves you so much time. Instead of me renaming each of these Pokemon like I did by their name, I just do this, and then you guys get the gist. Let me go ahead and add them all there. Bada bing, bada boom. These are all my trade Pokemon. So if I want to trade with somebody and they're like, hey, what do you have to trade? Check out my tags, baby. And then you just show them all you got. You start getting some trades going. Oh my god, this is amazing. So there's the trade tag, one of my favorites. And if you want to get even more specific with the trade tag. There's a couple other things you could do. You could do trade for distance. So if you have Pokemon that you've raided in other countries, or Pokemon that you've hatched from other countries, or Pokemon you've caught from different countries, and you want to trade it because you want to get some kilometers, get some distance kilometers to work towards that medal, you can name it Trade Far. And then all the Pokemon you have from other countries, you can use those, tag them, trade them. It's amazing. Another one that I really like that I'm actually going to add right now is called the Trade, and then I'm going to go ahead and put parentheses and put Lucky. So whenever I do a Lucky Trade, I'm going to head over to this tab and start adding Pokemon that I want to trade when I have a Lucky Trade available. Let's say one day I want to do a Lucky Trade with a Mamoswine, which is a really good Pokemon, a Lucky Trade, or a Tyranitar, or a Metagross, or I don't know, a Regigigas would be cool, or an Entei, or a Dragonite, Salamence, whatever. I add them to the Lucky Trade tab, bada bing, bada boom, they're added just like that. So whenever I have a Lucky Trade, I'm like, what do I want to do? Boom, I go right here, and I see what I have available, and I make the Lucky Trade happen. It's amazing. And I actually should have talked about this first, but you could take this a step back and just do trade shinies, because there's a insane amount of shiny Pokemon that I have that I want to trade. So let's say I will type in trade shiny. I mean, you guys get the deal, right? You guys get the deal. Let's go ahead and name it Purple, and then I go here, and then I start typing in all of the shiny Pokemon that I have available to trade. Well, not there, sorry. You go to the click, you go here, boom. I've already labeled them all with like this little hashtag, as you can see. These are all my extra shiny Pokemon that I'm willing to trade. All I gotta do is just start tapping away, adding them, and just like that, man, they're all labeled for trade. So if anyone ever needs any of these shinies, or if anyone's like, hey, what shinies do you have to trade? What extra shinies do you have? I got all these bad boys right here. Like I said, this is probably going to be my most used tag just because I love trading and I trade all the time. So again, you could take it, you can make it broad and just do trade, or you can go really specific. Trade for shinies, trade for shiny luckies, trade for distance, whatever you want. And this is actually one of my favorite tags that I've made. We have the 0% IV tag. So 0% Pokemon you can't actually look up on their own. I have a bunch of 0% IV Pokemon. As you see right here, we got Butterfree, all these guys right here. Let me go ahead and add them to the tag. You can type in 0*, it'll bring in 0 stars, but it won't bring in a 0% IV Pokemon. The only way to do that is by typing it or tagging it. So there are all my 0% IV Pokemon. Whenever somebody has to ask, I don't have to go search them all. They're all right here. Quick use, bada bing, bada boom. There's my 0% IV Pokemon tag. So what are some temporary tags that you guys could be using? I got a list. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie. The power up tag. There's a lot of Pokemon I have in my collection that I want to power up one day, but there's not really a rush. For example, let's say Kyurem is out right now in legendary raids, and I have an Articuno that one day I want to power up. I don't really need to rush it right now, you know, like I don't have to do that right now, but let's say I have a task that says power up a Pokemon 3 times, 5 times, 10 times, 25 times, whatever. I have a tag of Pokemon that I want to power up one day, and whenever I run into those tasks, I can do it and I can max them out. This is a really good one. Again, pretty temporary, because once you've maxed out that Pokemon, you remove the tag and you move on. It's great. You can also do this one. This is the one I like a lot, actually, the 2x transfer tab. I know a lot of people like to take advantage, including myself, of the double transfer candy hours or the double transfer candy events that they have. So you can go ahead and start marking Pokemon that you want to do during that double transfer candy hours, whether it's, you know, extra not good IV legendaries or extra Pokemon that you have. You tag them, and then when double transfer candy comes out, you transfer them all, and then you remove the tags on them. Well, actually, the Pokemon are going to be removed, so there's no tag to remove, but that's a little temporary tag that you could use. Another great temporary tab is the TM Frustration tab that I am actually going to be using. I have a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Shadow Pokemon that have Frustration on it, and I want to TM it away, but I got to wait till that happens. And I'm not always going to remember when that opportunity comes. I'm not always going to remember what Pokemon I need to TM away. Now I can, because I'm just going to tag them, TM Frustration. When the time comes, tag them, take the tag off, done. Nice little temporary tag right there. And I got one more. This one's actually super useful, and it's actually pretty fitting because this is coming up really soon here. We have the Evolve tag, and more specifically, not just evolving in general, but for Community Day, because I have a lot of Pokemon that I catch throughout the year that I want to save until their Community Day legacy moves are available. Sorry about that, my camera just died. But let's say, for example, I catch a Charmander early in the year. I catch a Hundo Charmander. There's not a guarantee I'm gonna remember to evolve that when Community Day comes around, or let's say I caught like a 96 Trico or something like that. There's no guarantee I'm gonna remember to evolve it. So I hit it with the tag for evolve later or evolve Community Day, and I get that going when I need to. That's our last temporary tag that we're going to be talking about in today's video, and let's go ahead and move on to the battle tag. And not the PvP tag, I'm talking about the battle tag. We're all raiders, gym battlers, gym attackers, gym defenders, leader battlers, and we always have to go in and search Pokemon every time we want to do one of those things. Why not make a tag for the team leader battles? When the team leaders come around, they usually have the same Pokemon. You might as well tag them all up, get them all grouped up in a certain section. Or a gym defender. If you pull up to a gym, you don't have to think about, who do I want to throw in the gym? You go your gym defender tag, you're like, oh, these are all the dope Pokemon I can throw in that are gonna get me some coins and stay alive. Let's go ahead and add them up. And they're all categorized right there for you. There's really endless possibilities with this tag feature. I love it, but those are definitely some of the most useful ones. And one of the most useful, speaking of the battle tags, is the raid tag. Now again, you can go pretty broad and just put your favorite Pokemon to attack raids with, like Rampardos, Machamp, whatever. Or, hear me out, you could go by their types. You could do like a raid psychic one. So when you battle a psychic raid boss, you have these Pokemon at your disposal. Let's say you tag some like Darkrai, Absol, Tyranitar, whatever. Or you have like a water raid boss tag. So when you battle a water raid boss, you got your grass types and all that good stuff. You can get pretty specific with this, man. It's honestly up to you guys. I don't know if there's a tag limit. I didn't try to find one, but I don't know how many tags you can have. My guess that is probably a lot. And finally, a tag that you guys might find useful, I don't know if I'm going to be using it really, but something you guys might find useful is the legacy tag. So if you have Pokemon with legacy moves, you don't have to type in their moves in their name or put an L or legacy in their name. You could just tag your legacy Pokemon, whether it's an old Pokemon or it's got a Community Day move. It might be worth keeping for you guys, or keeping the tag. I don't know. And finally, let's get into the final theme of tag, and I call it the special tag. Here's where you tag Pokemon that means something to you. Whether it's the memento tag, you know, when you want to go tag all of your most memorable Pokemon, your favorite stories. You caught them here, you caught them with this person, you caught them when this happened. Pokemon that have a story behind them, you tag them. Those are your mementos. Those are your prized possessions. Or your favorite Pokemon tag. For example, I love Charizard, Rayquaza, Zapdos, Raikou, whatever. What if I tagged all my favorites? They're nice and together, and I don't have to like name them differently or whatever. They're all just together in a collection, and I can look at my favorite Pokemon. That's another tag you could do. Or you have tags called travel, and you have like a travel tag where you have all the Pokemon that you've caught while traveling to different states, different countries, and have all your traveled Pokemon in there, because I don't think you can search by location. So it'd be nice, let's say you go to, I don't know, London, and all the Pokemon you catch in London you want to keep, so you make a tag and you have all your London Pokemon. That's an example. But that's going to be it for all the tags that we have in today's video. Guys, make sure you're taking advantage of this. It's going to save you a lot of time, and I know it's super, super useful. I mean, I'm going to be using the heck out of it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to be using the heck out of it, and you should too. If you guys have any great ideas for tags that I might have missed, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what tags you guys are going to be using, which tags you guys like a lot. I showed you guys mine. I'm going to be rocking with the PvP tags, of course, the trade tags, of course, the zero tag, the OG tag, and I'll probably add a few more. I'll definitely add a few more. I'm going to be in the comments down below, so if you guys have any good ideas for tags, please let me know, because I'm down to add more. And one last thing on this tag feature, as amazing as it is, there's like one or two things they could do to make it a lot better. For example, on the tag tab, you can't really move anything. Let's say I want to move Great League down, or put like my traded Pokemon all the way up top. I can't do that. I have to literally delete the tag and then add it. There's no way I can sort them, so if they can make a way to sort them, that would be amazing. Just how Pokemon are sorted, so by name, by recents, whatever. I think we need to find a way to sort the tags for sure. And lastly, this one kind of hurts. Now, I will say I know they're going to make this a thing very, very soon here. I don't know why they haven't done it already, but make sure we voice our opinions on this, because they need to do this like as soon as possible. There's no way to add Pokemon directly. Like, you can't even search your own tag. What did I search? Let's say I wanted to do like Ultra League. I know we're doing a raid party right now, but let's say I did Ultra League, right? Come on, spell it right. Ultra League. your Ultra League tab doesn't come up. So they got to either allow us to search tags or have the tag section available. It's an incredible feature, but once they allow us to see the tag when we're adding the Pokemon to these squads or whatever, that'd be a lot better. But hey, I appreciate you guys watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys have not already. Check the comments, man, and let me know in the comments if there's any tags that I missed that you think are useful. I know I mentioned this recently, but I want to mention it again, man. YouTube tells me, they told me personally, they called me, they said, hey, more than half of the people that watch your videos aren't subscribed. I said, what? Are you kidding me? Come on, guys. If you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure to click that sub button. I've been posting all year despite all this insane craziness that's been going on. I've been working my butt off, and I really hope you guys have been enjoying the videos, man. Hit that sub button and click the bell so you guys never miss a video. We're on the road to, I don't even know how many subs. We're over 200,000, which is incredible, and I really do appreciate that. But I'd like to keep the train going, and I'd love for you guys to be on board. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see your faces later. Deuces.